Nevada CDL practice test.
Question 1. What will help a drunk sober up?
A glass of water. Coffee. Fresh air. Time.
Answer.
Time.
Question 2. Do empty trucks have the best braking?
Yes, but only if the truck is newer than 1998. Yes. Yes, but only on wet surfaces. No.
Answer.
No.
Question 3. Is it true that as long as the engine is not overheated, it is completely safe to remove the radiator cap?
No. Yes, as long as the radiator isn't damaged. Yes. Yes, as long as there is no overflow.
Answer.
No.
Question 4. Where should you place your warning devices, if you must stop on a one-way or a divided highway?
20 feet, 50 feet, and 100 feet toward approaching traffic. 50 feet, 100 feet, and 150 feet toward approaching traffic. 10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic. 100 feet, 200 feet, and 300 feet toward approaching traffic.
Answer.
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic.
Question 5. Which two special conditions indicate that you should downshift?
Starting down a hill and finishing a curve. Starting up a hill and finishing a curve. Starting down a hill and entering a curve. Starting up a hill and entering a curve.
Answer.
Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Question 6. To help you stay alert and safe while driving, you should
avoid medications with warning labels. Drink coffee if you get drowsy. Have a whiskey to brace yourself. Roll down your windows to get fresh air.
Answer.
Avoid medications with warning labels.
Question 7. Why is it important to use a helper when backing?
Because you have blind spots. Because people feel more comfortable when you do. Because you are providing a job for someone else. All of the above.
Answer.
Because you have blind spots.
Question 8. It has just reached freezing. Which of the following areas is slippery?
A shaded area. A bridge. When-looking road. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 9. How often must you stop to check your cargo while on the road?
After each break you take while you're driving. Every 3 hours or 150 miles. Within the first 50 miles. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 10. How many seconds does it take for a normal tractor-trailer to clear a double track?
10 seconds. 14 seconds. More than 15 seconds. More than 30 seconds.
Answer.
More than 15 seconds.
Question 11. Which of these are you not responsible for when it comes to your cargo?
Making sure that cargo is properly secured. Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo. Inspecting the cargo. Recognizing possible overloads.
Answer.
Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo.
Question 12. If you double your speed, how much more distance will it take to stop?
4 times as much. 3 times as much. 5 times as much. Twice as much.
Answer.
4 times as much.
Question 13. What is not one of the 4 skill areas that operating a commercial vehicle requires?
First aid certification. Safely backing. Steering. Accelerating.
Answer.
First aid certification.
Question 14. How many tie downs are required for a 20-foot load?
3 tie downs. 4 tie downs. 2 tie downs. 1 tie down.
Answer.
2 tie downs.
Question 15. Which of the following can you not use a BC fire extinguisher on?
Electrical fire. Wood. Grease fire. Gasoline fire.
Answer.
Wood.
Question 16. Which of the following is the key steering component?
Leaf spring. Bearing plate. Gearbox. Torque rod.
Answer.
Gearbox.
Question 17. Always try to back toward the driver's side because
you can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window. Your truck will naturally pull toward the driver's side. It's more comfortable for turning your neck. All of the above.
Answer.
You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window.
Question 18. The minimum tire tread depth for front tires is
3/8 inch depth. 1/32 inch depth. 1/2 inch depth. 4/32 inch depth.
Answer.
4/32 inch depth.
Question 19. Retarders keep you from skidding on the road because
they help reduce your reaction distance. They give you more control over your brakes. They don't, you skid more easily with retarders. They help you control your speed.
Answer.
They don't, you skid more easily with retarders.
Question 20. How long will you lose your CDL driving privileges if you are convicted of a second DUI offense in either CMV or your private vehicle?
Life. 5 years minimum. 1 year minimum. 10 years minimum.
Answer.
Life.
Question 21. You should place the starter switch key into your pocket while you are performing the pre-trip inspection because
it could damage the starting mechanism. Someone could start and move the truck. Someone could steal the truck. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone could start and move the truck.
Question 22. Total stopping distance is a combination of
reaction distance plus braking distance. Reaction distance plus viewing distance plus braking distance. Braking distance plus stopping distance. Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Answer.
Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Question 23. On wet roads, you should reduce your speed by
1/4, 60%, 1/2, 1/3.
Answer.
1/3.
Question 24. You should inspect wheel bearing seals for
leaking, broken leaf springs, tears, twisted axles.
Answer.
Leaking.
Question 25. While driving at night, which beams should you use as often as you can?
Novelty lights. Low beams. Emergency flashers. High beams.
Answer.
High beams.
Question 26. What might happen if you swing wide to the left before you turn right?
Someone might try to pass you, on your right. Someone might try to pass you, on your left. You might damage your leaf springs. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone might try to pass you, on your right.
Question 27. What's the definition of a hazard?
Something you can easily avoid. A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger. Something you must stop for. Something you can safely ignore.
Answer.
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger.
Question 28. Why should you cover cargo?
To protect your cargo from bad weather. To protect individuals from any spilled cargo. Because many states require it. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 29. The most important hand signal you should agree on with a helper is
Go. Stop. Faster. Turn up the music.
Answer.
Stop.
Question 30. How can you determine if your vehicle is equipped with ABS?
Look for wheel speed sensor wires that are coming from the rear of your brakes. Check if your vehicle was manufactured after March 1, 1998, they are required to have the panel light. Check for yellow ABS malfunction lamps on the instrument panel. All of the above.
Answer:
All of the above.
Question 31. How can you start moving without rolling backward?
Engage the clutch before removing your foot from the brake. Put on the parking brake whenever necessary. Apply the hand valve. All of the above.
Answer:
All of the above.
Question 32. During your pre-trip test, when examining hoses with the instructor, you need to look for
the location of the dipstick, low windshield washer fluid level, puddles on the ground, phrase in the water pump belt.
Answer:
Puddles on the ground.
Question 33. Which of the following determines the safe speed for going down a steep downgrade?
The total weight of the vehicle and cargo. The steepness of the grade. The road conditions. All of the above.
Answer:
All of the above.
Question 34. Starting the engine and inspecting the cab involves each of these tasks, except
checking the transmission controls, starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral, checking the air pressure gauge, starting the engine, then listening for unusual noises.
Answer:
Starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral.
Question 35. What happens when you let the air out of hot tires?
It will cool them down. You will be able to continue your journey sooner. It has no effect at all. This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low. This is a good idea so the extra pressure is relieved.
Answer:
This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low.
Question 36. Before transporting a sealed load, you must check
a picture of whatever is inside, that you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits, a small sample of whatever is inside. All of the above.
Answer:
That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits.
Question 37. What is the best way to figure out how many seconds of following distance you have?
Use the stopwatch on your phone to try to determine how long before you reach a mile mark or after the car in front of you appeared to reach it. Text a friend and tell them to text you back in 10 seconds and see how long that seemed to take compared to far you traveled. Get 1/4 closer to the car in front of you, then back off again. Multiply how long this took you by 4 for following distance. Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Answer:
Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Question 38. Which of these is not part of the basic method for shifting up?
Push in the clutch and shift into higher gear at the same time. Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side. Release the clutch. Release the clutch and press the accelerator at the same time.
Answer.
Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Question 39. What can you do at an accident site to help avoid another accident?
Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site. Leave your vehicle, do nothing, and get to higher ground. Stay in your vehicle and do nothing until help arrives. Have a drink to calm your nerves.
Answer.
Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site.
Question 40. If you are traveling at 55 miles per hour in a 30-foot vehicle, you should leave how many seconds of following distance?
7 seconds. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. 6 seconds.
Answer.
4 seconds.
Question 41. You don't want to be a distracted driver, so you
only read maps or your phone when there are no cars around you. Have all your emotionally hard conversations in the first hour of driving. Smoke, eat, and drink during straight portions of the road. If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Answer.
If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Question 42. What constitutes a hazardous materials placard?
Signs on the inside of the vehicle that remind the driver what he is carrying. Signs that help tax collectors determine how much to tax a hazardous cargo. Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo. Signs that warn the public to stay at least 1,000 feet away from the vehicle.
Answer.
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Question 43. Which of the following is not something you should check during a trip?
Text messages. Cargo and cargo covers. Tires. Mirrors.
Answer.
Text messages.
Question 44. How many hours of sleep does the average person need per night, or risk accumulating sleep debt?
6 to 8 hours. 8 to 9 hours. 7 to 8 hours. 6 to 7 hours.
Answer.
7 to 8 hours.
Question 45. Which of the following should you do when confronted by an aggressive driver?
Avoid eye contact. Ignore rude gestures and refuse to react negatively. If you can safely do it, call the police from a cell phone. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 46. Which of the following should you not do if you experience a tire failure?
Stay off the brake pedal. Engage the brakes hard and immediately. Be aware that a tire has failed. Hold the steering wheel firmly.
Answer.
Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Question 47. An anti-lock braking system will
shorten your stopping distance, let you drive faster, keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard, increase a vehicle's ultimate stopping power.
Answer.
Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Question 48. What is the gross vehicle weight, GVW?
The total weight of a single vehicle and its load. A vehicle's maximum weight rating, specific by its manufacturer. The total weight that includes the vehicle, towed vehicles, and the load. All of the above.
Answer.
The total weight of a single vehicle and its load.
Question 49. What is a common cause of tire fires?
Underinflated tires. Cold tires. Overinflated tires. All of the above.
Answer.
Underinflated tires.
Question 50. Which of the following is considered a serious violation that can affect your CDL privileges?
Parking tickets. Petty theft. Texting while driving. All of the above.
Answer.
Texting while driving. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.